Hello everybody, this is Nanduram and we are from Sonu Academy. Today we are going to explain about Environmental Studies Class 4 Cbse syllabus. Today's our topic is Changing Times. Children, here a boy whose name was Chinta Das. This is a real story he is telling about himself only. Let us see what the Chinta Das is going to say. My name is Chintan Das. Many years ago I used to teach children like you. These days I spend my time by writing about the days when I was young and I would love to share some of this with you. He is telling about a big moment. Let us see what is a big moment. I remember the time when I was 9 years old. It must have been over 60 years ago. That was where we lived in a Dera Jagi Khan. Today, this place is in Pakistan. At the time, there were a lot of problems all around us. I could not understand what was happening. But one day, Baba told us that we had to leave our village and move to another place. I was sad to leave my house and my village. That was where I had all my friends. All of us, Baba, Amma and my younger brothers and sisters, and I took a train to come here near Delhi. Like us, many people from our area, there are also moved to another places. People were saying that our country was being divided into two, means India and Pakistan. Many people from India went to Pakistan just like we moved to India. For some time, we all stay in a camp. We lived in big tents that were put up in a huge ground. After that, we made a new house. At the time, let us see how our house is. One day Baba told us that we had been given some land in Sona village. He said that we could build our house there. I was very happy. Baba and Amma worked hard to make the house. We children are also helped. Baba dug the soil and we quickly filled the pans and passed them on to Amma. Gudiya and Amma mixed hook into it. Baba put up the walls. We brought cow dung from nearby our houses. Amma mixed with it the mud and she coated the floors with this mixture. Just like she used to do in our old house. Amma used to say that this would keep the insects away from us. Then it was turn off the roof to be made. Baba made a frame of joint strips of wood and fixed it on the four walls. We put branches of neems and creeper trees on the frame so that termites would not harm the wood. Amma put old gunny bags on this and they covered them with mud. Most of our houses around our houses were made like ours. A few are different, but I like my house the best. It was just like our old house. After some days was passed and we started to change our house. Children, the time passed quickly. I finished my studies and I got a job. Amma, Baba wanted me to get married. I thought that before I got married, we should repair our house and build one more room. In those days, people in cities were using cement. They said that this is made the house stronger. We also thought we would use cement. We used iron and cement for making the roofs of a new room. In those days, unbaked bricks were also available in the market. We made the walls with them. The use of bricks was useful. We did not need to coat the wall every week. Once in a year, we would whitewash the walls. We also built a small kitchen in the courtyard. The kitchen had a mud kacha and the place to keep the vessels. Then I got married and my wife Suman came to our new house. To cook, Suman used to sit on the floor in the kitchen. We all used to sit on mats in the kitchen and eat together. It was a happy time. People used to go out the field for their toilet in those days. Some of the houses had a separate place for this. We also made a small toilet with unbreaked bricks behind the house. After that, still we have more changes to our houses. My two sons and a daughter were born in that house only. The time passed so fastly. The children completed their studies. 15 years ago, our daughter Simi got married and moved to Palwal. When Raju was to get married, we felt that we should get the house ready for the new bride. By then, everyone was using baked bricks. We also used them for the walls and put a intel for the roof. We used marble chips and cement for a strong and fancy floor. In the toilet, we put pipes to make away the wastage. The kitchen was made bigger. Now Raju's wife does not use the clay, means kulcha. She stands while cooking on the gas stove. Let us see some of the new things which we modified, or some of the new things which are happened in our lives. My younger son Montu moved to Delhi when he got a job there. Now he stays there with his family. Suman and I stay with Montu for some years, some months in a year, and with Raju in Sona for the rest of the time. On the way to Delhi from Sona, we go through Gurgaon. So many big high-rise buildings have come up there. A few years ago, Raju renovated the toilet and the bathroom. He used colored tiles in his bathroom. Imagine just spending so much of our money place to have a bath. Now I am 17 years old. Chintadas said, in all these years I have seen so many changes. Even in my own house, I don't know where my grandchildren will want to live and how their house will be now. I wondered what the houses are like in Dhera Jhaki Khan today, and how about all my friends, where they will be like this. Some of the feelings Chintadas said wrote in his book. Thank you. This is Nanduram.